we live. Yo, make sure we we live. Make sure we not somebody make sure we not on mute.
That's how John used to do.
That's how Elder.
Oh my goodness, bro. Never mind, man. His last video kind of vexed me again, bro. This bull be getting on my. I don't even know why I watch this shit. It's like entertainment now. I be like, just.
We good? Yeah, we good.
He be in the spirit though.
Alright, shalom. All right, shalom. All the come out there is doing this work with true sincerity, where the Hebrew Israelites be coming to you week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, which you know to be America, which is spiritual Egypt and spiritual Babylon and Rome all over again.
Salakia, Akim, Salakia.
But before all that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well, that taught us this truth.
My bad, it's like a crazy glare.
And peace, blessings, salutations to the elect out there, to the men that's doing this work with truth and sincerity, and to the Akwa out there listening and learning. Shalom.
Yeah, slide because of the sun. All right, we go ahead.
All right, now we here on this Thursday evening. Once again doing this work, good work of the Heavenly Father, man, to preach His word. We live in beautiful times, of course. What's this guy named? Derek Pavon just got off. Well, no, Slacky, not just got off. He just got convicted, and got sentenced. Did they give a sentence yet? They didn't even give a sentence.
No, they just convicted him for all 3 counts. What Jake don't seem to understand about this handcuffs, going to prison, don't think...
They already talking, they already saying that he can ultimately, man, Jake...
up this L because he probably thought about his, let's just say, his infrastructure. He thinking, because mind you, troops in Philly, troops in most cities, I think everything was boarded up. They thinking, damn, do we want to take another insurance hit right this very second? It could have been on some shit like, you know what, let's let them have this one. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let them have this one to keep
these niggas a bone.
Exactly, throw these niggas a bone.
Hey, matter of fact,
All
right, brother.
This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17.
No, let me get
Yeah, gift to destroy of the heart. That's beautiful.
man, because that's basically what they did to Jake. They gave him a gift of hey, and what you Jake, oh man, justice was served. And then they turn right around, blow 3 more niggas away.
Oh, they was actually saying, since the George Floyd first died, since that day, it said three niggas was killed every day, or like it was like every day or every week since that first happened.
So hey, so it is what it is. Go ahead, bro.
It's Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart.
God, hey. So Jake was bearing oppress, and what did it say? Oppression make a wise man mad. So Jake was bearing oppress, tearing up shit, burning down shit, looting, shooting, know what I mean? Recruiting, know what I mean? Hey, and then we turned around. What Esau do? Look, man, give him something to calm these niggas down, man. Yeah, what they do? Give him stimulus checks and gave him a guilty on all count verdict. Right now, now Jake rock right back to sleep, man.
Yep.
Hey, meanwhile, they still killing. They still killing you niggas, man.
Hey, listen, Con, listen. I was doing a video earlier and I was meditating on the same principle. Because they did the same tactic in 2008, man. I remember 2008 at the end of the Bush administration. You know what I mean? Tensions were super high. Wasn't nobody making no money. We was at a recession. So what they do? Give you Obama.
No, I literally tell people all the time. I said right before Civil War revolution's about to happen, Esau like, oh shit. Well, you know we can't control these niggas.
Exactly.
Give them this fake black motherfucker.
See, and you know what it is? Listen, and you know what it is though too? It's not that. See, what it is all of Esau don't got all his pieces set in place. He's still working behind the scenes to set the stage for what we are really already in, which is Jacob's trouble, man. All right, Esau's still setting the stage, man.
And that word gift going in the bride, man. That stimulus check is that bride. Bull got counted when he got charged guilty. They done shot the young John up with Kia Bryant. Killed the young boy, was a Spanish young boy.
Adam Toledo.
Next thing you know, another bribe, another stimulus check gonna come.
Adam Toledo and the young boy that got pulled over.
Right.
Yo,
Deontay Wright.
You won't be surprised if another stimmy came, man.
All right.
2,500 this time.
You know, they probably get him 15 years, but parole in 6 months. That's getting off, bro.
Well, I mean, you gotta look at it. First
We
off,
gotta
he
get in
got
the war,
charged
bro.
with involuntary
It's gonna
manslaughter.
start.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Go ahead, bring that out.
so you know what I mean? It wasn't involuntary how he put his knee on my man's neck. This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Let me hit 18 as well.
yeah.
Pretty much. Verse 18. They hunt our steps that we cannot go into our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Hey, man, so there it is, man. You know, all you who voted for Biden, man. Hey, matter of fact, let's go back to Ma'Khia Bryant, right? They say she the one who called the cops.
Right.
Yeah.
So did they come and they help her out?
Con.
They helped her to get to the spirit world rather quickly.
Oh, I just
If I may, on this website they were saying that NBC and CBS both had two different stories on it.
Oh,
one of them
the audios, right?
They trimmed the audio.
They trimmed the audio. I got
They
the
was
article right
saying,
here.
Somebody called the cops, and on the other one, they were saying that these older girls is trying to jump me. So that go to Psalm 64 and 8 right there. They tongue falling on their own self, man.
I got it right here.
That's from shit hit the fan.
Yeah. NBC deceptively edits 911 call and video from fatal police shooting involving knife-wielding teen girl. NBC News, which was forced to apologize in 2012 for deceptive editing that 911 call from George Zimmerman in the Trayvon Martin case to make him sound racist, has done it again. So we already know, man, the media, man, it's all propaganda and it's all for the, the media is controlled by the elites, man, for the agenda of their New World Order.
Hey, you know I say that you could never do enough to serve the Lord, roughly paraphrasing.
Con.
Listen, if you working on the left-hand side and you in the world,
You can never do enough.
You can never do enough, man. You know, it's all going to play out to Esau's plan if you're working on Esau's time, man. All right? So it don't matter if a racist cop shoot down a nigga and get convicted or whatever. Listen, that's going to work exactly into Esau's plan. And we know what Esau's plan is, man. Total world domination. A totalitarian empire, man. All right? And eventually that's going to culminate with you people being 100% controlled, giving Esau all power into your life by taking that RFID, man, which is the biblical mark of the beast.
Con,
All right? So what's the point of going to help going to them, go to the Egyptians?
Yep.
I mean, what did that police call? Matter of fact, this happened in out Lancaster as well. All right, a family was having an issue. A mom was having, I believe.
Oh yeah, having an issue.
Having an issue with her son.
With her son.
Her sister was having an issue with her brother. He was mentally challenged. All right, and they called the cops. The cops get there. This dude get all bugged out, run outside the crib, start chasing the cop with a knife, laid his ass out.
Con, but then
All
there's
right, so what is calling the police? What is voting? What is participating in anything Esau allows you to participate in? How is it helping you, Jakes, man? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Con,
All right.
and you seen the video where the Edomite was out there with a knife, swinging it at the cops. They didn't even do nothing. Hey, sir, back up, sir. That's how you know it's a complete double standard. This is not our arrest.
Edomites actually reach for the cops. Good.
Gun.
Still.
Exactly.
Oh, you see the John with the boy in the car?
Yeah, he had his gun right there.
His gun right there. He's like,
told him. He
he's like,
said-
sir, don't
he
reach
said-
for your gun. He's like, don't
He
move.
said- he
I'm
said,
leaving.
Please, sir, just get out the car and we can work this out. You ain't never heard no cracker had that type of attitude towards a so-called black, Latino, or Native American, man.
Con.
With us, it's shoot first, ask questions last, man.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's how you know that the scriptures are true, because this is not our arrest, man.
No.
You know, you can't go down to Egypt, and it's all vanity. It's vain help.
This is Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
Hey, so the last part of that is the point, man. You gonna do all of this. You gonna trust in Esau in so many different facets, but you didn't even think to pray on it, man.
But see-
You didn't even think anything. Listen, this Bible, man, and the things in it structure. Have a structure to deal with absolutely any problem that can come to you, man.
God.
But you don't have the mentality of the Most High to deal with them. So what? You go to the Egyptians, man, which are the modern day Egyptians, is the so-called white man, our oppressors.
God.
You go to our oppressors for help, and you just get you gonna get more oppression, man. Probably even death.
Con. No, you good, brother. No, just to land back off. You're absolutely right, because our people, our people only believe in tangible things, man. Things that are easily seen or touched. So when they see the power of Esau, the so-called white man, they're easy. It's easy for them to go, I see how one cop will pull up and all you Jake scatter like roaches. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna ask them for help. But see, they don't have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They don't even know their power to understand that. But that is the ultimate power that controls all powers on the earth, man. And this is the reason why our people are trodden down, because they don't even consider who their power is, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
I just did a lesson on that too. Like, listen, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the only one who can give us justice. Esau can't give us justice, man. So like the scripture said, woe unto you that go down to Egypt
for help,
man. Y'all going to your very oppressors, the same people that's killing y'all and shooting y'all down the street, oppressing y'all and having their foot on y'all necks. Y'all going down to these same people, asking them for help, asking them for justice, man, asking them for peace. But they're the same people that's giving you hell. It makes no sense. But when here it is, we out here telling you, yo, there's another way. We have a power. We have someone who will give us justice, who will give us peace, who will give us recompense and vengeance, man. And that's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But y'all don't consider the Lord, man. Y'all consider everything in the world, every facet of this life, except for the one who created you, man.
I got some Isaiah 30:1. Go to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover what they cover, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Right, y'all take counsel of everyone but the Lord, man. Y'all want to go see the gypsies. Y'all want to go see the warlocks, the witches, man. Esau. I need a reading. What's going on? Astrology. All that bullshit.
Allah.
Like read my palm.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Ancestors.
Yeah, man.
Bro, the 7 chakras, bro.
I mean, that's technically.
Operate on the chakras.
Isaiah 30:1. Go to the rebellious saith the Lord.
Hold on, slack it, bro. Read it again. I can't even hear you.
Go to the rebellious children. Isaiah 30:1. Go to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover what they cover, but not of my spirit, and that they may add sin to sin.
Yeah, y'all take a covering of everything but the Lord, man. Y'all don't take covering of the Holy Spirit, man. Y'all don't take refuge and seek sanction in the Word, where the scriptures even say that these words and these prophecies are comfort for us, man. And safety is synonymous with comfort, man. So y'all, here it is, y'all seek wearing masks and taking vaccines and every chemical that hey, listen, man, whatever, man. Anything these devils throw at y'all take and y'all trust, man.
Don't push the spirit, bro. Go ahead.
It's all good, man. Hey, look, at the end of the day, man, family work.
Yeah, the Lord will sanction everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? The channel get snatched. Hey, fuck it. The Lord did it. You know what I mean? It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Hey, so that's why that's why the scriptures say, like, listen, you want to trust in the heathen, man, you want to follow the heathen, or you want to die heathen's death, man. You want to sit here and trust in all the
Yeah, that's why I'm about to fly away.
Trust in every ailment and everything that Esau throw at you, right? The vaccine, man, these masks and hand sanitizer, Lysol.
The 16-year-old chick that got blown away, hey, that was her trust. She called the police.
Exactly.
She was trusting in Egypt, but what? They came and put it Right, hey, let me read that again. It says, therefore, should the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. You know she was confused. When they lit her ass up, she's like, oh, I called the police.
That was her last thought.
Yo,
Come on, you got that?
when she was laying on the ground, you see they give up the ghost.
Oh yeah. She seen her legs go
Man,
in.
yeah, you see her legs
go down.
boom.
Yeah.
That was the spirit left her body
I
right
would want
then
that shit
and there,
3
bro.
times, make sure I was tripping. Oh shit.
Yeah, she gave up the ghost, man.
She
She
died
was
right
goated,
there.
yo.
Hell, 4 shots to the chest. You know they hollow points. Like, you know what I mean? She's still a woman. Like she was.
No, it was
dead
like-
after the first.
Big body.
Dr. Jones go in and go like that.
They expand. It's like shards, and that's why they were illegal, because it's shards. Oh, you got, bring it out.
You sure more than?
Oh no,
It's
I will laugh at your calamity.
I got you. It's Proverbs 1. I'll start at 22. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity?
Yeah, how long you Jake's gonna love Ben, okay, a prey for Esau, man? Hey, the thing is, hey, it's funny though, because as soon as they found the boy Chauvin guilty, they blew they was blowing Jake's away before they found him guilty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, yo, why can't you Jakes realize marching and protesting and rioting? None of that shit gonna work, man. Our ancestors been doing that shit since since we was in chattel slavery, man.
And if you,
All right, slavery, rebellions, and all that, man.
And if you-
what happened? They came to naught, man.
Yeah, remember in Lamentations 4:17, brought out, our people are looking for a nation that one hate them perpetually, ain't looking for them to save them. That's ridiculous.
and if you read the scriptures, how many times we've been in some kind of captivity? Now, slaveries, we've been in obviously 7 times. But if you read the scriptures, it was been a couple captivities that we were captured, right? And literally, there was nothing could. These kings, the Heavenly Father had to have divine intervention for them to let us go. You know, and that's the same way that's the same situation we're in right now, man. We need divine intervention to get up out of this shit, man. Because Esau too fucking strong.
Jake would start getting the fucking picture, man. Hey, man, what's going on? Why is this happening? Why is the things the way they is? Why is it? It's like a onslaught of Jake just getting they shit pushed back, man.
It's ramping up more now.
Yeah, it's ramping up more.
Well, you already know he said I would start at my house first.
What did it say? Can somebody get that? My people don't consider it?
Yeah, I say one.
Yeah, get that. You would think Jacob step back and say, hold up, man. Maybe these guys on the highways and hedges, maybe they on to something, man. Alright? Maybe we should look into what they talking about. But Jake is fucking stupid, man. Can somebody get that too?
Sod's children?
Grab that, man. Grab that, man. Cause Jake fucking retarded, man. How many times you gotta keep on getting stuck with the same fucking trick bag, man, the trick bag, bro?
Everybody.
They got shit
Yeah.
to that, man. We ain't calling the fucking cops,
Like, what
man.
the fuck? Not
Yo,
even that,
matter of
but
fact,
yo, you would think that they would
Go ahead, I'm
Hey,
listening.
not to mention, Salakia, bro, not to mention Anthony Brown Jr. in North Carolina, another black man killed yesterday.
murdered him,
Oh,
yeah,
yesterday?
in his crib.
Search warrant, bro.
Blew him away in his car.
Yo,
Crazy.
bro. See, George, like, see,
In his
Trayvon
car.
Martin,
Yesterday,
stuff like
yesterday.
that. That's like once, like it's often, it's like boom, and then spaced out. That shit like every other day now.
Yeah,
Bro, they was saying like 3 motherfuckers.
Hey, but the thing is, you would think Jake would come to a conclusion like, hold on, maybe the Lord trying to tell us something.
His race was
Hey,
something.
Jake,
Oh, yeah.
Jake be the first motherfuckers talking about they believe in God.
Right.
All right, so you're not thinking that the Lord trying to tell you something?
Yeah,
You don't think that the Lord fed up with you niggas bullshit, man?
The problem with these people is they believe that they want the Lord to come speak to them like a man. Just
Right.
come face to face,
Right.
send the angel.
Like I said, tangible.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everything has to be
Tangible.
Disney Channel shit, man.
But Hebrews 11 goes to show you what the definition of faith
Yo,
is.
Jake could be like, Father, show me a sign. The next day, 10 motherfuckers died. Well, listen, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
This is Isaiah 1. I'm going to start at 2. It says, hear, O heavens, and give ear, O Lord, Salaki. Isaiah 1 verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
And that's you Israelites, man. All right, first of all, you're not subject to the higher powers, man. Hey, that Eve, man, that got blown away, that was 16 years old, man. When the police came, she should have dropped that fucking knife, man.
Right.
Hey, she trying to commit a murder right in front of the police, and then when she get murdered, the people was all in their feelings, man.
Right.
Hey, man, you supposed to be subject to the higher power, man. As soon as the police roll up on the scene, you supposed to drop that fucking knife and cooperate with the police, man. Let them know what's going on and let the police handle the shit, man.
You about to yep.
Isaiah 1 verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people do not consider.
Yeah, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Meaning that the ox and the ass are the most stubborn, dumbest animals, man. Hey, but guess what? They know their way home, man. All right, you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, are God-chosen people, but for some reason you can't find your way home, man. You can't find your way back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right? And this is why the Lord is putting you the fuck down, man. That's why the Lord is what the Lord say, man. The whole head is sick, man. All right? Go ahead,
Verse 4. A sinful nation,
a
people laden with iniquity.
Laden with iniquity means that you're weighed down with sin, man. Sin on top of sin on top of sin on top of sin, man.
Doers, children that are corrupters, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel, unto anger. They are gone away backward.
Hey, why keep on chastising? Doesn't stop, man. All right, there's no need.
And it is desolate. As
Esau can't, it don't matter. The gracious Esau gives you niggas, man. Guess what? It's not gonna repair you, man. All right, the damage is too far gone, man. All right, because when you go into the word reparations, it means to repair. Hey, no amount of reparations going to repair you niggas, right? Because you niggas is finished, all right, the spirit, all right, physically, mentally, spiritually, all right, you niggas is through, man. Hey, my dad used to say this, man. You give a hustler $5, he'll make his way, he'll turn that $5 into $1 million, right? You give a nigga $1 million, he gonna take that $1 million to 5, man.
5 minutes.
That's what I want to get y'all.
All right?
Matter of fact,
So it don't matter what Esau give you niggas, man. You still gonna end up a nigga in the fucking hood, all right, shot up, all right, dead on the fucking street, smoked out, drugged out. You still gonna end up, why? Because ultimately the curse is on us, bro.
Shalom.
Yo, what I mean? Right? That's the spirit, man. Right? The Lord not, listen, man, the Lord tired of you niggas, man. So what the Lord gonna do, man? Cut you down like that tree, man, that's not giving no fruit, man. Cast you into the fire, man.
Like the mire in the street.
All right? Go ahead, shoot out.
It's Jeremiah 5 and 3. O Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, are not thine eyes upon the truth? Thou hast stricken them, but they have not grieved. Thou hast consumed them, but they have refused to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return. Israel is stiff-necked people, man. If it's one curse that you can't identify us as, it's being hard-headed. You know what I mean? That's why the Lord out here bodying all these jakes, man. Mercy kill.
Mercy kills.
Mercy kill.
Heavenly Father out here playing Call of Duty.
Like I say, Israel does not consider, man. Just like, you don't consider the wrath of the Most High. At the same time, you also don't consider His mercy. all you thinking about is what's tangible here in Esau's kingdom. So you're dealing with Esau. But that's always going to lead you to the path of destruction.
Man, yo, man, we at the fucking end, man.
We are.
Hey, man, anytime you got brothers riding up just out the clear blue, like Shalom Barakadah, man.
Hey, brother.
Hey, man, this word that went throughout the four corners, man.
Con,
Right?
I was telling you how last week I told you I saw a family of female Jakes all garbed up with fringes at the bottom, walking on a normal sunny day, and I'm like, hold up. 5 years ago, I wouldn't have seen that.
You know what I mean?
I got some.
Go ahead, shoot it out.
Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge.
Break it down.
God, so let's not be going into, man. Our people, they're Sodish, man. Go into the word Sodish. And then God.
Well, you know, Paradigm going to bring out the.
I'm about to go to the.
So it says my people are foolish. Why are we foolish? Because like we talking about, we calling our fucking oppressors our enemies to come and save us and protect us from the oppression that we going through, man.
That's foolish.
You
Right?
asking a lion to protect you from a lion.
God. All right, we don't have no understanding on it, man.
Actually, the lion will protect you from itself. Please don't eat me. Please, you're a little cantaloupe. Let's talk about it, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, dog. He said, please. He said,
It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So our people know how to sell drugs, kill each other, do every wicked thing upon the face of the earth, but we don't know how to do the righteous things, man. We have no knowledge when it comes to the scriptures, when it comes to real knowledge and not the foolishness of the world, man.
Got it.
Isaiah 5.
You gonna bring it out? Listen, man. You know it's end times when the weather. It went
And
from
the word silence just mean to be drunken, man. Dolcious, stupid. And our people are drunken with the philosophies of America, man, Babylon. Which is why they fall to their destruction, man.
Let me get this real quick. I'm gonna just this Proverbs 3, I'm gonna just start at 1. It says, my son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. All right, so like we said, man, you know, people not thinking about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. They thinking about, you know, the things of the world, man. Like the brother just brought out, you know, their mind is consumed with the foolishness of the world. But you know, the scriptures say, forget not my law, let thine heart keep my commandments. Verse 2, for the length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Okay, so just by that right there, you can already extrapolate that Shorty, or matter of fact, none of these Jakes that's getting killed is going about have considered the Most High or His laws or anything about Him. Right? Verse 3: let not mercy, truth, and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck. Write them upon the table of thine heart. So thou shalt find favor and good understanding in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and men. Verse 5, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him and he shall direct thy paths. So like we said, man, if Shorty had any inkling of the scriptures, she would have known if she called the police, well, once the police get there, you don't just go and do shit that's going to provoke the police to take action on you.
He says,
that's just plain stupidity. You know what I mean?
It say agree with your adversary.
That's the spirit. That's exactly what I'm about to say.
Exactly. Verse 7. It says, be not wise in thine own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil, man. Hey, so what? It's like, go ahead.
The fact that she tried to stab her, she was literally tempting the Lord, man.
God.
What the fuck wrong with you, man?
And the thing with our people nowadays is, man, that's what's wrong with America, because our people are looked at as cool and shit like that when we go and murder someone and get away with it, man. They're looked at like as a high pedestal because they got away with murder or killing someone, and it be their own fucking people, man.
Right.
Yeah, man, you ain't talking about scalping Edomites. Yo, I got 6 of them. I'd have like, nigga, that's what's up.
Hey, the Lord be like, that's what's up. Now, man, hey, but you know, what it say? Our warfare is not carnal. Hey, we waiting on the Lord
At least
over
not
here, man.
yet.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody hold it.
Yeah, I got this Isaiah 10, 5 and 6, kind of going into, this 6-year-old shorty, going about her ways and not trusting the Lord. And plus, remember Esau is the Lord's sword anyway. So Isaiah 10:5 says, "O Syrian, the rod of my anger and the staff in their hand is my indignation." So, that Edomite that shot that 16-year-old shorty, that was the Lord that gave him the ordained to even do it. That's real. And I will send him against a hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of streets. That's exactly what's going on. So at the end of the day though too, also remember the Lord said that nobody can escape His hand. Hey, it was that shorty's judgment anyway at the time frame where the Lord
She was meant to go.
Right. Meant to go.
It was judgment either way.
And he used Esau, which is thy sword.
It's a sword. It's whooping stick, man.
And that's when it says the mire of the streets is literally talking about shit.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
like
mire,
Like,
shit.
I think like
trot it
you
down,
remember
trot
that
it down
scene
like the
in
Mire Streets.
Django, when
yeah.
they was in Mississippi, you see all the horses walking and whatnot. It ain't nothing but mud and shit, horse shit.
And then
dog shit.
and it's trodden down because
People
they
over here
step into
throwing
it.
buckets and shit out there, and so when you step, you're literally stepping it into a road. You know what I'm saying? But when it gets wet again, it's the muck and mire of the street. You know what I'm saying? So remember when they killed Jezebel? I mean, they threw her out the window, and then she got trampled. You know what I mean? Into the mires of the streets. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, because and it might sound funny, but that's because 2/3 of our people ain't nothing but pieces of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's because you don't consider, man. Really, the way that you live,
No, go that way.
You love Esau and you hate the Lord, man. All right? And so for that, the Lord and the men of the Lord is against you. The angels of the Lord, the armada of the Lord, they're against you. Therefore, these death angels is going to come for you.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Appreciate you, Rob.
You know what's crazy about that? You said they love Esau, hate the Lord, but the Lord hate Esau and love you. They don't even understand.
They don't even get it. That's
Yo.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro. I got some real quick.
All right, shoot.
It's Psalms 34:21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. So, shorty, you can consider her being evil. You know what I'm saying? And let me read it again. It says, "Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate." So, like you said, brother, the cop was there saying that he's Esau, he's the sword, he's slaying the wicked, and she was left desolate,
Right.
right in front of the whip.
And not to mention,
right in front of the whip.
What our people don't consider is the fact that it's a law that you ain't supposed to kill your brother. You can talk that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
That's the
saying?
last
You want to pull the knife out and then you kill your own sister.
Get that joint where it
She
says,
was getting, I understand that, but
I mean, I get it. I get her understand. I get her feelings behind it, but she just was stupid. Like, look, if I call the cops, I'm literally trying to hold something up till the cops pull up. As soon as the cops pull up, I'm like, yo, it was them.
that's that time you're like, yeah, there you go. There you go. Get it.
That's them.
She start going rampant. The cop pull up, she chasing one bitch towards the cop, and then turns around chasing the bitch from the cop. The cop like, bitch, drop it. All she had to do was let that motherfucker go.
I'd have been like, drop this shit.
This is Psalms 51:19. These two things are come unto thee. Who shall be sorry for thee? Desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets.
They lie at the head of all the streets. When you go in the hood, you see Jake. Where Jake at? On the corner, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
As the wild net, as a wild bull in the net.
As a wild bull in the net. And yo, that's what that Eve was, man. She was like a wild bull, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says they are full of the fury of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the rebuke of thy power.
You know what I'm saying? I think that was it.
That's it. That was it.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. The reason why I wanted to earlier I wanted to get into war is because an article came out about how Israel and Iran war could break out this week. They were saying it's like, yo, And you already know it's a domino effect. They break out in war. America is basically
Hey, and meanwhile,
Israel, America,
listen,
Iran, Russia.
well, no.
and,
See, but
and that simultaneously, they doing away with the dollar, man.
Yup.
gone.
Free, yeah.
That's why cryptos is going crazy.
That's-
You know what I mean?
I need. Yeah.
This
Hold on,
And
Slocky.
I see Russia talking about, yo, you crossed that line.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
shit.
Did you see?
saw
Did
that,
you
I
see?
saw that.
No.
Talking
No,
heavy
I got
right
that right here. Hold
They
on.
talking heavy, bro.
It says,
They got a picture of Putin with a
Ew,
whole AR.
they talking heavy right now. Like,
Yo,
they-
right here.
They top dog
Right here.
now.
Salakia, brother, Salakia. It says, right here, article right here. It says Putin's key State of the Nation address. So you know when you know how like basically when he spoke to the whole nation where all the world can see. It says swift and tough response coming for those crossing the red line. Russian President. Salakia, let me pull it up real quick. It says, look, and it got look at Esau with his sword in his hand. That motherfucker look crazy. That's some Call of Duty shit right there, dog.
That's what you're talking about.
Okay.
Talking about that right there.
Putin the killer, man.
Putin is a killer,
Hey,
a bloody man.
Yo, it's funny though that the boy what's the president name, man? See, that you know it's bad when you can't even remember the president's name.
Oh, Biden?
Yeah, Biden.
Yeah.
Biden, that ass. He came out like, Putin the killer. You know what I mean? Putin like, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, he was mad as shit.
Yeah, we weren't mad.
No, it's like Esau looking at Esau.
He said some slick.
He's like, oh yeah,
shit,
he's
know
like,
what I mean?
oh, that's how you feel? How many motherfuckers you done killed?
Yeah, know what I mean?
Pussy.
But yeah, Putin the killer, man.
Let me, God. No, and did you see if anybody could pull that real quick, it's another article where Putin basically came out and said we got new laser technology and new missiles. Go ahead and try us. It's capable of fucking all y'all up. You know what I'm saying? But it's right here. It says Russian President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday gave his 17th annual State of the Union address to a joint session of the Russian parliament in Moscow, which is arguably his most important given the number of different crises the country faces both at home and abroad. Not only does a new Ukraine conflict loom amid mounting international pressure for Russia to reduce its forces in Crimea near the border with eastern Ukraine, but hunger-striking Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny supporters are planning widespread protests Wednesday. Putin's address further comes days after Biden sanctions rollouts targeting the Kremlin as well as select Russian companies and government entities last Thursday. Let me scroll down a little bit. It says Putin said related to Russia's deteriorating relations with the West, especially the United States, if someone uses an arrogant or selfish tone, Russia will always find a way to defend its position. So
a vicious tone.
yo, so listen, Putin like this right now. Putin like, look, oh Salakia, that was my cape. You know I'm flying. Putin on some shit like this right now. You know what? I'm tired of you West pussy motherfuckers. Go ahead and try me. I got all the weapons. I got shit that'll fuck you up right now. Go ahead. So mind you, he got troops on the border right there in Crimea. You know what I'm saying? They're just talking about his articles coming out that the relations between the U.S. and Russia are at an all-time low, the lowest it's ever been, to the point where war can break out.
Oh, so it meant low like in like
All-time low.
It meant like getting better.
No, it's at an all-time low. Like that's why he putting out. He basically look. The Great Bear is showing his teeth. You know what I'm saying? And we know in the prophecy. We know in the prophecy, a bear naturally, because Russians are naturally very prideful. Very aggressive and prideful. So that great bear, like, look, man, go ahead. You might be an eagle and all, but if I catch you slipping, you're dead. Because mind you, an eagle might be the predator of the sky, but an eagle can't go against a bear. But an eagle could try to gouge his eyes out. That's what the sanctions and all the other, putting sanctions and trying to get him to peace treaties and shit like that. But look,
The eagle have to be more tactical, whereas the
Very
bear.
tactical.
the eagle has to be
bear can
tactical,
rely on his
while the
natural
bear can
strength.
rely on his natural strength.
He don't gotta hide it.
Bear don't gotta hide. So that's why he's saying, look, man, go ahead and try me. I got new laser technology, missiles, and weapons that y'all can't fuck with.
But you know what though? What's that? Gog and Magog. I meant like, well, this Esau anyway.
Yeah, but
Esau, all Esau want to do is shoot anyway. So, they would love to use the weapon.
You see the picture of Putin with the fucking.
Obadiah 1:7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Right? So basically the point is, these nations are right because ultimately, America is kind of like, they're not allies with Russia, but they do business.
They do business.
Together. So they got a business relationship. Same thing with China. Right? China is not allies with America, but they got a business relationship. Right? It says basically, but the thing is, the same nations that you are in league with are the same nations, all right, that's going to eventually shoot nukes over here, man.
Hey, read that again, real quick. The Obadiah, what you said.
It says, Obadiah 1:7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They eat thy bread. Salakia, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
Khan, this is the men of thy confederacy. Like what you were saying, that there's business deals and treaties and things that are set up to basically benefit.
What's crazy, if you want to do the spirit, if you want to go deeper into it, them being a confederate against Israel, against us, man. All right, the same men that you was in agreement with to keep us at the bottom is the same men that's going to shoot nukes over at this place. Why? Because Yahweh Shah going to put the spirit in them to do so, man.
That's fine, huh?
You got that?
It's Matthew 24:6, and it says, and you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. And all these are beginning of sorrows.
And this is it's all prophecy. Everything you're seeing going on is prophecy for the end all be all, which is the MOB, right? And once the end all be all happens, man, we technically out of here, man.
We out of here.
Now,
all we waiting for is that chip.
yo, you saw Whole Foods. No, Whole Foods. You see this? Whole Foods just they're developing a palm scanner.
Amazon, right?
No, I'm talking Whole Foods.
Amazon.
Oh, all right, yeah,
Everything starts with Amazon.
Well, that's why, because remember, Amazon put so many other companies out of business. All digital, online shopping. People don't go to malls like that no more.
Hey, the three amigos, George Soros, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and shit, man.
God, them three, like.
What's the boy that own Amazon?
Oh, you talking about the old head?
Bozo, Jeff Bozo.
Bezos. Now he said it right, Bozo.
Jeff Bozo. Hey, Jeff Bozo, Hell Gates, Hell Gates, and fucking
Elon Musk.
Them three musketeers.
Can't forget about Anthony Fauci.
Oh yeah. Yo, Fauci.
He the one that feeding Gates the bullshit.
That motherfucker, bro.
Cap.
That
man,
motherfucker.
so all these yo, man, so Esau got his foot on the pedal, man. He moving full steam ahead with this NWO, man. All right, he ain't letting up, man. All right, he ain't letting up. All right, here it is, they tell you motherfuckers checking from the monster, right? And they still like,
Oh my goodness.
Get your thing, go get it, get
The creator, one of the creators of the Moderna monster, right?
Pfizer. If you talking about the CEO,
Oh, was it Pfizer?
I think it was.
It was one of them saying that you're gonna have to get a third dose.
Yeah, yo, they want you to get it.
Yo,
They want you to get it annually, bro.
You need a booster.
No.
You need this,
Oh yeah,
that,
you're gonna need a
third.
booster shot.
For your experimental gene therapy.
Meanwhile, the shit is 98.9%
Yo.
survival.
They basically saying that immunity wanes.
But
like you gotta keep
through the
getting
Spirit Brothers, we good for at least the first round. We good for the first round. I'm gonna let y'all know about that. We gonna be like, you traveling? Yeah, I got the charge.
It's Revelations 11. And I'm gonna start at Hold on. Yeah, Revelations 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. And the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000.
Salakia, every time I hear that verse, bro, it reminds me that what's that one movie with The Rock? where it was the great earthquake and damn near the whole city cracked open.
Los Angeles.
Battle of Los
Oh
Angeles.
yeah, Battle of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
No, was it Battle of Los Angeles?
Nah, it's the other joint.
Wait, yeah, watch this out not here right
Yeah,
now.
With his daughter.
Yo, bro, did you see how the earthquake happened? And it literally, in the spirit, a 10th part of the city cracked and the whole thing flipped up and opened up.
Yeah.
Bro, every time you read that, I be like, yo, bro, like, that's crazy. Keep going.
Climbing buildings and shit.
This
Revelations 11 and 13. In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000. And the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to Yahweh of heaven. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe come quickly.
And that third woe is that third great destruction, or World War III, if you will.
World War III, baby.
You know, and in World War III, basically, we in a Cold War right now for World War III. We in a preliminary period. We in a preliminary period of the World War III, man. Because you literally
Warm up before the game.
exactly. They're like, yo, man, what you doing, man? Look, I'm gonna show you what I got. You show me what you got. Oh, word, that's how you feel. Well, look, go ahead and step over this border. All right, I'm put 100,000 troops on my border. What you gonna do over here? I'm gonna fly nuclear bombers over your city. What you gonna do about that? You know, everybody is gunning for war, right? And it's all the elites gunning for war, man. Because the modern day man, or the civilian, is nothing but meat bags to them.
Meat bags.
For their own personal
They
gain.
don't give a fuck about civilians.
They don't give a fuck. Yo, did y'all see and I'm not getting off topic, did y'all see the troops talking about the jab
Oh yeah, I see
on
that.
the base?
Talking about
They-
hell no,
yeah,
man.
it's like it was like if you in the military, do you gotta take it? No. And then all of them going around, did you take it? Hell no. They went through the whole
Their
base.
reactions was telling
Everybody was like, no. So they know that shit ain't right, but they gonna help force it. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? What is that? That's like that damn. See, that's Esau, man. That's
Hey, 10 minutos.
If you peep though, at the end of the last joint they asked, it cut off, but she was like, "No, I ain't taking it. That's killing Pete." And then it cut off.
Yep.
Yeah, the end. At the death.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, so even the old military, that the people that that's all you know.
That protect and serve you was the same ones telling you they ain't taking that.
It's all good, but yo,
Yeah, you did.
I didn't bring
It's,
it out.
it's
I
Go
quoted it.
ahead.
200 a pop,
You
though.
know this by heart?
It's Psalm 64.
Yes, it's for yeah.
Bro, papers. What you talking about? Paper, bro. What the fuck? It's paper.
Shut up.
Sounds
Paper.
Yo, when I do, I'm like right there doing like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
The moon, y'all. The moon was crazy. That shit was beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Well, you gotta
One
make
day I
that
will have
to
a
the
picnic
point.
with you guys on the moon. We're gonna sit there.
Psalm 64 and 7. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
Hey, and that's what they doing. Hey, Esau telling on themselves about the monster, man. Right? And guess what? Everybody fleeing away. Hey, we ain't fucking with that.
Right.
You only got certain assholes that's seeing what's happening and still getting it, man. All right, they the motherfuckers that's basically shooting for destruction, man. You know? Ain't nobody, hey, anybody with a half a brain know, hey, man, not to fuck with that shit that they trying to give you, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, did y'all see? Did I send in the group chat? Did I see the John? If all those, it was the CEO talking about if you did take it, if you did get it, there was
Oh, you'll die in like 2-3 years.
yeah. We gonna keep it clean, but yeah, it's saying like. Yeah, right, brother, yo, these two brothers just like, yeah, he talking about papers.
I said, you know what's crazy though? Through the spirit, the motherfuckers taking it and they checking right out.
Yeah.
So that
But
means that they ain't even had 2-3 years. They was going, you know what I mean?
You're right, but you know how they was saying how we was just talking about how you gonna need that little top up, you gonna need that little booster.
Yeah.
Bro, that booster, they basically gonna make it to the point where because you took the original,
The
only way to
the only
survive.
way to survive. Bro, remember the movie In Time?
Yeah.
You got to keep getting time, bro. You got to get another one of these if you want some more time.
Hey,
Same
there
shit
was
with the
joint,
movie, fucking,
Yo, them niggas be begging for that shit.
What's the
yo.
joint with the
Exactly.
What's the joint with the NZXT? The drug.
Limitless. Oh, that bro.
Same shit.
Yo, listen, I watched that.
You saw the TV series?
Yeah. It was
So
good.
the TV series, he had to keep taking the pill in order to survive. Because when you take the pill and you stop it, your body starts deteriorating.
Deteriorate.
So you had to keep taking it and taking it.
Yo, you know what that's like? That's like steroids, though.
Yeah.
If you don't take steroids, your body start breaking down. and shit.
Or heroin.
Yeah, you gotta keep on taking steroids.
I seen something earlier. The brother put it in the chat. I guess his girl took it, the Max, and he was on like anti-Max page, and he wrote them was like something wrong with me. He said basically I'm unvaccinated, and my girl just got it. You know, we was having sexual intercourse, and now I got bruises all on my legs and something like that. Is that a side effect from the thing?
I
mean,
yeah.
That means you want to watch everybody because a lot of these women
Jake
get
gonna
it.
take the Max just to have sex now, man. If that's the case, if you can pass it on.
Hold on.
Remember, Mr. Nanobites getting you through the
Yo,
DNA
you
and shit.
swear, you popping it. She took the vax.
Yeah.
You ain't taking. You popping the jaw,
Yeah.
and some shit slide up through your joint.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what, man? Now you gotta tell
They
that.
say it's gonna alter your DNA. It's gonna alter your
Hey,
DNA. Hey, I said straight up, I'm not messing with a joint. She vaccinated, she cut. I can't.
Yo, bro. Yo, I'm about to. Yo.
Hey, I need the papers for you saying that. The joint and the papers for the vaccine.
That's some scary shit.
That's some scary shit. Yo, you ever watch and you wanna know why that's scary? Because I was just thinking, it kind of reminded me of like there's a parasite in the Amazon rainforest. So let's say you
Yeah, it can slide up if you go in the water.
Yeah, just slide up.
or let's say you taking a piss in the river,
Yeah,
it'll
slide up through your street.
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
Yo, like you
And you won't even know. And you won't even know.
Hold on.
That sure can get up into your reach. It also can get all the way up in your body and start eating your vital organs.
Yo, that's some.
Yo, bro.
And that's basically a microscopic catfish.
Yo, the Lord
Hey,
is
yo, that's some shit. Yeah, yo,
make
bro.
some shit like that.
You taking a piss and that shit threw up the stream.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
At
Mind
night,
you,
your liver's
Mind
not
you,
working shit.
They're
Eat the way it's
attracted to the
delivered.
enzymes in
Your
your
rod, boom.
But your nuts is going.
Everything.
hey,
Nah, but that shit probably microscopic.
It's clear. I think it's clear.
It's clear.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, bring that out.
It's Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, so as iron rusteth, so does his wickedness.
hey, he about to hit you.
Nah, he going to a red car. He going into a car.
Oh, all right. That looked like you. Yeah, me.
I was looking for the car first.
No, that's how they get. I paid that joint on the spot though.
It's Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. If thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away.
Yeah, because Esau, he the same old devil, man. He the same motherfucker that was whipping your back when we was in slavery. Right? He's the same motherfucker that did the what is it called when they was testing the brothers with the syphilis?
Syphilis, yeah.
Experiment.
Oh, you know what?
They the same people,
And you know what's crazy? And you say it's iron rusteth, and so is his wickedness. Yo, when one of the scientists who was actually part of the experiment, when he had a chance to inoculate the people 10, 15 years later, he said he didn't want to. He said it's been in the system for so long that we should just leave it like that. Like, so you had a chance to fix the issue, and you just like.
When it say, read that again.
Sirach 12 and 10 on the top.
Yeah.
Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped the looking glass.
And when it say thou or wiping the looking glass is what? Looking back into Esau's past, man.
Yep.
All right. That's wiping the looking glass to look back into. Cause hey, what Esau do when they lock you up? They look back into your criminal record, man. Right? So we look. Man. All right. So we doing the same thing. When you look back into Esau's past, all right, his past condemns him. Right? His past to show you that he's the same monster that he's always been. Right, so why trust it? Why trust it? That's why the Lord said, never trust thy enemy. That's more than that.
It's Sirach 12:12. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
Hey, and don't nobody know that as well as the Native Americans. All right? Go ahead, bro.
It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent,
Con.
or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
Yeah, who's going to pity you because you got caught up in Esau madness when you got the middle of the Lord out here telling you what the fuck is going on, man. That's why I see some lady talking about, yeah, my mom took the monster and she's sick and she in the hospital. Man, that word on the comment board, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. You know what I mean? Go some fucking way and die, man. You know what I mean? Go somewhere and die, man. Alright, nobody want to hear about how your mom's sick, send up prayers and all. Listen, man, go somewhere fucking and die, man.
Yo, if
you know what I'm saying?
If the monster was on Amazon, I should have a half a star, and you took that joint still.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at the reviews. Look at the reviews. It's like, yeah, man.
Add the cart, like shit go.
Somebody got the wee.
Overnight shipping.
Or that could have been it.
Your shit though, like
That could have been
reach
it.
down that jaw. My sister.
No, get
threw a-
something in the
a
spirit. We
third
need something.
leg and all this
We need
shit.
something.
You
Add the cart.
Get something like trust in thy Lord with all thy heart. You either get that.
Just get fooled by the devices, being ignorant
Yeah, I
of
know.
devices.
What's a good?
Get
The weather is like, bro, it was just 78 2 days ago.
blown away in the
Esau like, this is my kingdom.
Prideful and shit, bro.
something to say, Esau?
No smoke.
He like, dude, this is my kingdom. You guys are just living in it.
You guys are just living here.
I made that code.
We let you guys be free.
I got friends in high places, man.
Y'all be fucking Esau up in the kingdom, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They ain't gonna get all the racist cops. Man, I'm on their ass,
Listen,
bro.
bro.
In the kingdom, bro.
I told you I might have a tunneling planet.
Yo, them
They gonna
racist
fall
cops
right onto his.
gonna
You know how
get it,
Ariel said he gonna have a fire planet.
bro. You know what I mean?
He said, remember when Ariel was like, yeah, while they burning, I'm gonna sit there with my meal later. Hey, you all right?
Lamb and salad. Lamb and salad.
Some guy.
That shit ain't even that hot.
Keeping my lamb nice and hot. You know what I mean? On the fire.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, Ariel, I'm literally gonna have a planet right above your joint. They're gonna be tunneling and just tunneling. Some might die from being caved in. I'm gonna bring them back to life, keep tunneling, and they're gonna be like, it's getting hotter, master. And then you know how clay, dirt heats up because clay gets harder to dig. So as they dig it starts getting harder and harder, but it's getting hotter and hotter. They're gonna get to the other side, fall into the flames. Ariel gonna be sitting on there. Hey, I was waiting for y'all.
Cold cup of yeah. Yo, I got some. Yo, you brothers want some? This shit is entertaining.
Yeah, you got that?
You know what I mean?
Shoot.
It's Second Esdras 9:22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
Yeah, the multitude is 2/3 of our people, man. Born in vain because ultimately, the Lord created you to destroy you, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, and let my great be kept, and my plan.
And that's the elect, man. The great gonna be kept, man, that day, man. Go ahead, bro. That's it.
For with great labor have I made it perfect.
Hey, so with that, you want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
double honor to the elders at Great Millstone. This salutation, I give a good word on the planet. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.